How's everybody doing today? Welcome to another video. I am going to basically show you guys a feeding routine for today's Vlogmas day 13. So welcome. But I'm gonna give you an update on the dogs as well. So here you go. Let's go take a look at them. Look at their nice little cage, the little fenced in area. I don't think I've made a video since they had their fenced in area. But we got Dixie. Yes, Dixie. Yes. We got River, and we got Boone, and we also Duke, come here. And we got Duke, yay! He jumped so high, yay! Is Hannah coming to take care of you? Yeah. And now, let's show a little update about what's going on right here. This is where we keep their feed and the chicken feed at, because the treehouse is turned into all cats. So let's go look at the kitties. Let's see who's at the door. No. Don't run out. No. We don't run out the cat house. And we take our shoes off before we go into the cat house, so we don't get the carpet dirty. Yes. Oh my goodness. Look at the babies. Miss Allie. And we got Miss Nyla. And we got Mr. Look. Elroy, Chloe, Jetson, and Batman. They're like, what is this? They've never seen a camera before. Have you ever seen a camera? Say, no, I have not. Never. Yeah. Kitty kitties. They're so cute. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a tour. Every time I come in here, it looks different every single day because they tend to make a mess. Right now, it's really messy. The litter box needs to be changed. And you see this? What do? They drag down. They drag down the little curtain that's here. So, I'm going to put that back up. But, they're doing great. Yeah, they're doing so great. They're so cute. First thing we got to do is get some feed. I keep their feed in this little storage container so that way no bugs get into it. And I got some cups in here as well. And there's 1 cup. Takes about 3 cups of feed to fill up all of their stuff. And 3. Close it up because they try to climb into it. And we're going to have to clean all this mess up. They're messy, like I said. Let me sit you guys down. And they got water all in this carpet because they spill all of their water bottle. Oh my God. Just... look, and one of them scratched me on the arm. It was Allie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all these feed bowls off here. Look how much they dumped. Like, what a waste of food. And then I'm going to dump this out. Alright, now that it is cleaned off, I'm going to put their feeders back where they go. What is it, Batman? Let me get y'all's cups of feed. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cups of feed. Eat up, babies. They're all coming to eat. Now we gotta do the water in 1 day. Like, oh my goodness, that's a lot. What is it, honeys? Oh my goodness, aren't you so cute, Batman? He is adorable. But let me get these waters changed out. Alright, so now that every bowl is cleaned out, it's time to put some water in it. I keep a jug of water that I fill up every single day in here, so that way I have one ready every single time, and I don't have to like rush to go get any water. It's always filled up. So let's fill up all these waters. Fill them all the way to the top. They drink a lot of water. There is 7 of them because Mama Kitty stays in here too. Mama Kitty ran out of the building today, so she's not in here, but she's standing at the door waiting on me to get done because she wants to come back in here. Now we're going to take care of vacuuming and then scooping the litter box. Alright guys, now I am going to vacuum. The vacuum I have, I got it at Walmart. It is a Bissell 3-in-1 turbo. Almost knocked down a little heat light that's up there. I use this every single day to clean up all their mess because they get litter in the floor. They get all kinds of crazy stuff. So I'm going to plug this up and vacuum. And I'll show you guys a before and after. But first, I have to empty the canister because it gets filled up so quickly. All right, here's before. You can see all these little pieces all over the ground. Litter every single where. So now we're gonna vacuum. They are used to the vacuum cleaner, so they may jump, but they are not scared. Like, they don't hiss at it or anything. I've been doing this since they were a kitten, like a little baby, so they're used to it. As you can see, it's sucking up all these little pieces over here. And get it nice and clean. Continue vacuuming. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I've got it semi cleaned up now. Nice and vacuumed. I'm not completely done. I pile all their stuff on top of their cat tree. I'm going to move the cat tree and vacuum back there too, but I'm going to do the litter box. They got a little cat ball inside the litter box. But I'm going to get this nice and cleaned up, and I'm going to show you what I do. So basically, every single day I bring one of these grocery bags out here, or I have this grocery bag storage thing that's Pioneer Woman from Walmart, and it's a cat, so it's perfect and it fits great in here. I hang it on these little knobs like this. I usually would hold it in my hand while I scoop, but they mess with the bag while I'm doing that, and I cannot stand that, so I hang it here and scoop. I have 2 litter scoops hanging up that I can use, and I was using the Litter Genie for the longest time, but it ended up being a lot better just bringing a bag because I could just throw it away and instead of having it all in just this little system. But I do like the Litter Genie a lot for my indoor cats. But for out here, it just makes more sense to have a bag to take with me. Now, in the window, I did fix this. So this is how it's usually set up. Mama cat is the one that comes up here and destroys it every single day. But there's a curtain under here, and as well as a blanket. This keeps the heat in and not let any cool air come into the cat house. And as well as over here, I made these homemade with a blanket. I sewed them and made little ridges. I'm not that great at sewing, but it works and it does a great job. They have a heat light here, they have a heat light there, and they have this huge heat light up here, which is not on right now because to turn this light on, I have to turn the heat light off. But before I leave, I turn the big light off, and then I use the remote controller and turn their heat light back on, and then it stays really warm in here. And at nighttime, I come out here and check on them again, probably 2 more times before I go to bed, just to make sure that they are all great and not cold. And I do eye drops for them because 2 of them have an eye infection, but they're clearing up. So that's all the kind of stuff we do on a day-to-day basis. It's a lot, but it's worth it because they're cute. And then, of course, we have future plans for this place. Like, we're going to do a little cat door right there. And then outside, we're going to make a cat patio for them to go outside, but not be exactly outside. And the reason why is because, personally, I don't think that they would be great outdoors because they haven't been raised outside, and I don't want them to get hit by a car. I don't want them to get into stuff that they're not supposed to. We also have dogs outside, and they've been around cats, but they're not really what you say cat friendly, and I just don't want anything to happen to them. So we have all discussed as a family that the best thing to do is to have a cat patio. Now, we are going to get all of them fixed, so we ain't got to worry about no babies. Mama cat needs to get fixed too, so that's our next step. Once we get back from Universal, we'll go into fixing all of the cats and everything like that and getting all of their shots. But for right now, they are in here and they're not getting any diseases because they are staying in the building and not going outside. I don't let any of them outside except for Mama cat because she runs out. But usually, since before today, she has not been out for a very long time because I just don't want her to get pregnant. And yeah, she's bad about going between your feet and running out. So I can't help that. That's just how she is. But I'm going to get her back in here and I'm going to scoop the litter box. And I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, I just got done cleaning the litter boxes. They look a lot better. If you are looking for some stuff to put in the litter to make it smell better, I love this Arm & Hammer Daily Litter Fragrance Booster. I'm not sponsored, but I love it. I spray it into the litter box, and it helps with the odor because it is really stinky in here when you first walk in. You're like, gosh, it takes your nose away. But once I do that and I scoop the litter box, it smells perfectly fine in here. So now they're eating and drinking and doing all that good stuff, climbing in this big old pile. So let's go ahead and put some of this stuff back where it's supposed to go. I think I'm done with the vacuum cleaner. Yeah, it looks pretty good in here. Unplug the vacuum cleaner, put that up, but I'll put these beds down because they keep messing with them. All right, they got 3 beds that go in here so they can stay nice and warm. The heat lights over it. They also have the cat tree that has a heat light. This goes down in the floor. Excuse me, Jetson. Let's put this back where it goes, which is in the middle of the floor, so that way they can play. I'm gonna put that vacuum up in just a second. And then they drag out this blanket that lays inside the tunnel. So let me fold it back up, and then we stick it back in the tunnel. Just like that. Yep. All done. Are we all done in here? Yes. It looks way better. And we're gonna let Mama Kitty back in here. That way she can sleep in the warmth. Put this little play thing back. My goodness. Aren't you just so adorable? Alright, let me put this vacuum up. Alright, so I thought I would show you guys. It's pretty dark in here. This is with just 2 heat lights. And then we'll turn this on. And ta-da! This is their big heat light that keeps them all nice and warm. Mama Kitty will not come in. I don't know what is that cat's problem lately. She has a nice house in here. Warmth, food, water, a litter box. Everything she could ever ask for. I mean, even wet food. And she would rather be outside. Yep, she would rather be outside. So we're just going to leave her outside until she does. I think that's just the fair thing to do. These cats shouldn't have to be cold and me have to keep the door open for her just because she wants to be a little butthole. Alright, so this is our little feeding container, like I said, that keeps all of our feed because the cats needed more space. And here is what it looks like in here. You got dog treats. Really, Odie or Johnny Cash? I don't know who's doing that, but dog treats, scrubbers, dog food, chicken feed, corn. I'm not quite sure what's in that blue Lowe's bucket. And then you got rabbit feed, which is like his hay and stuff like that. So we're going to get some chicken feed because I got to take care of the chickens. I'm already wore out. These cats, they have so much stuff you got to do on a daily basis. And you're just like, goodness, didn't I just do this yesterday? Like the vacuuming, you have to do that on a daily basis because if you don't, trust me, it gets really bad in there. You're like, good grief. You can't step anywhere without getting litter all over your feet. So there's a scoop. Alright, so now I'm walking towards the chickens. I had to talk to my mom for a second. I have to get some chicken feed tomorrow. You see, it runs out so quickly, and then you're back at Tractor Supply. You start to know the people at Tractor Supply because you go so much. But the chickens are doing great. It needs to be cleaned out in here for sure. But when it comes winter time, it's too cold to even do anything outside. So you just make it work until it gets a little bit warmer outside. But they are doing great. They're going to need both these feeds. Honestly, I'm about to check on the boys. Their water looks fine. I'll just change it out tomorrow. I gotta put Johnny Cash back in his chicken coop, and then we'll check on them. They got food and they got water also. They're good. And then we'll check on Odie, Mr. Oda. He's good on food and water. They all need their chicken coops cleaned out. They stay so clean in the summertime, but wintertime is just like, what are you supposed to do? Well, I'm gonna have to wait till it gets a little bit darker actually to put Odie up because he gets into this nocturnal state, which is basically where he is friendlier. You know what I'm saying? At nighttime when you go to put him up, he's actually nice and doesn't want to peck your hand off. So we'll put him up when it gets a little bit later tonight. And hopefully, there's Mama Kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Mama Kitty, you ready to go inside, honey? It's cold. I tried to tell you to come on earlier. I'm talking to her like she's going to answer me. She don't answer. Come on, Mama Kitty. You ready to go inside? You tired? But she's back inside. There's Mama Kitty. And her babies are hugging her. She's back in her house. She's good for the night. Alright guys, so it's a little bit later, and by later I mean I'm actually sitting here editing the video right now on the iPad, and I forgot to make an outro. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing the cat house. This was Vlogmas day 13. The cats are in here hanging out. Max, Olivia, Dexter's over there playing with a toy. What is it? And I didn't show you guys the second living room Christmas tree, so here it is. The cats mess up the skirt, so it never looks nice and neat in here. And then you got a train that goes around the tree. And then here's the tree. This tree has all of our sentimental ornaments on it. Not all of them, but a majority of them. Like, let's see. All of the cat paws. Olivia, dog paw, Lucy. Who else? Max's paw print. Okay, so showed you Olivia's. They're all in this tree somewhere, okay? But, oh, whose is this one? This is Dexter's first Christmas right there, which was this year. Also have this little ornament of me when I was a little kid. Just little felt things. My mom's ornament. I made this from Dollar Tree supplies. And there's our little Christmas tree topper as well. It's like a little burlap sap Christmas tree topper. It's really cute. I'm just sitting in here watching a video. I like to watch Cog Hill Farm, so I just got done watching their videos and stuff while I'm editing. I knew editing takes up a lot of your time and stuff, and that's like really what you put all of your effort into when you get done making a video. Like filming the video is easy, but editing is like the worst part. So I'm just trying to chug-a-lug through it and get through it, and if that means the video goes up till tomorrow, then that means the video goes up till tomorrow. But I'm working on it, getting it done, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to film tomorrow. Maybe something different. Maybe cleaning my room, because my room does need to be cleaned. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I'll see you guys later.